Hello, today I will be showing you how to make golden curry from one of these Japanese golden curry mixes. Let's get started. I've got my beef here, and as you can see it's quite frozen. So we're just going to start cooking the beef first. We'll start it with about medium-high and we'll cover it with the lid so it cooks a bit faster. We'll move over here to our rice cooker. Get about 1 cup of rice, 2 cups of water. We will put the power on and hit white rice. That's good to go. We'll toss in our carrots now. I think the recipe calls for about 3 ounces. There we go. So you can see the meat's just about done, and we can go ahead and start the vegetables. We're supposed to stir fry both together, but since I was using frozen beef, I went ahead and just browned it first. Our 5 minutes of stir frying is up, and this is what it looks like. Our large 3-quart pan is a little bit small for this. This is the first time I've tried making it in the large. But 3 quarts is probably a bit too small. You want a 4-quart pan for this. We're adding our 2 1/4 cups water right now. As you can see, the fluid level is pretty high. We need to bring this to a boil and then simmer it for about 15 minutes. My curry is now boiling, and I have reduced the heat to medium-low. And we are going to simmer it for 15 minutes with the lid on. This is what it looks like after 15 minutes. As you can see, the beef and everything's well done. And we're ready to put the cubes in. Now we stir this for about 5 minutes. This is what it looks like after 5 minutes of stirring with the suet in it, the curry cubes. It is ready to come off and start to cool. This is very, very hot. Very, very hot. I hope you found this video useful, and I hope I gave you clear instructions on how to make this very simple golden curry. It's very good. I make it all the time. I just haven't thought to make a video of it yet. I kind of actually thought I had a video made of it, and I couldn't find one in my clips. So I decided to make another one here today. Let's go ahead and try to not burn our mouth on this. Huh. Huh. Yeah, that's hot. Needs a little salt. But it's very good. It's very easy to do. And it doesn't take that long. The cooking time's a little bit long, but it's not something that you can really mess up. If you're single or, you know, living alone in an apartment or something, this is one of the very easy meals that you can make yourself even with very little experience. Because you practically can't mess it up. It's really, really good. And I hope you all give it a try. Thanks for watching.